Hey, Facebook. I am live again. And today, I don't know if you could see this title or not, but I tried to put a title on it. And it's the most powerful tool you're not using. Now, before I go into all that stuff, real quick, I just want to make sure if, you know, if you're not resonating with this content, my stuff isn't for everybody. And I just want to make a disclaimer. If you're not, a high level professional, an entrepreneur, somebody who really takes ownership of their own professionalism, their life, this probably isn't for you. So it's not a knock on you. If you work at Starbucks, that's great, but this probably is not going to sink in with you. Okay, and maybe it will in a few months, but just making that disclaimer before I go on. My conversations with my clients have really gone crazy in the past couple of weeks into the depth that we're going. Why? Because people are realizing that, yeah, they might sign up with me to lose 10 pounds, and we're going to lose 10 pounds every single time. It's repeated. I've been doing this a really long time. It's not my first rodeo, but it's not always the same process for everybody. What we're finding, though, is they're not getting exactly what they expected, which is I just tell them the workouts to do and what to eat. That is beginner level horse crap. Okay. That is for the people that are just starting their fitness journey. They've never tried anything before, and they're not willing to actually make a change. Okay. They're at the beginning, and there's nothing wrong with that. By the time people get to me, they've already tried all the fads, all the crap, and they've finally decided to take the initiative to make a real change. So why did I title this the most powerful tool in your arsenal? When I work with people, it's more of a mindset clinic. Okay. Why? Because it has lasting effects over everything. Yeah, if I work out, I'm going to get in better shape and I'm probably going to lose weight. If I eat better, I'm probably going to get in better shape and lose weight. This is not random, right? But why do people always fail? Okay. You guys might not know this. The rate of recidivism in a diet plan for people is 95%. What does that mean? If I do 6 weeks of insert fad diet here, and then I get done with it, I had some success, that's great. 95% of those people are going to gain it all back. Why does that happen? Because they didn't change anything. They just did some random challenge, and during the challenge, they felt great and they got results. Cool. We need to change this. Because if you don't change the foundation and the patterns that are constantly creating the negative result, you're always going to have the same result. Your weight is going to fluctuate like this. You're never going to make lasting change. It's never going to happen. I'm sorry. This has to change. Okay, so how do we do that? How do we go deep? Yes, of course, it starts with vision mapping and all this kind of stuff, but you have to be willing to be vulnerable and open and actually face your fears. This is very difficult. This is why I only work with high-level professionals, because they are willing to face their fears. It's scary to make change. You're set in your ways. Okay, let's say you're 45 and you're 20 pounds overweight. It took you 45 years to do that. You think 45 years of that mindset and those crappy habits are going to be undone in a 6-week challenge? No, they're not. Which is why we have to go deep and analyze what the patterns are that are leading to your repeated failures. And then we can make you successful finally. So the mind has this effect on everything else. If we change it, you're naturally going to do the right things for exercise. You're naturally going to do the right things for food. You're going to make better decisions more consistently, and that's going to actually give you the real result down the line. And that's what I'm interested in, is long term. I change lives. Mic drop.